Guys, my name's Doug Oliver. I'm addressing questions, and this video is in reference to how to get a roof price or a budget without ever talking to a roofer or nobody coming to your home. And here's what I'm going to tell you. This is the easiest way, which I tell most of my real estate agents that ask me when they need a price, like instantaneously. Take the interior square footage of the property. You can find this on the property appraisal website. It lists this property square footage. You should be able to access that information. Once you do, add 40% to it and then times it by $5 a square foot. That's going to come up to a figure that is going to be a good budget. Now, you're going to find that roofers are going to be able to do your job sometimes at $450, $475, $465, depending on what components you have on the roof system during the installation. And a lot of times I like to budget the $5 because that way if you are budgeting $15,000 for your roof and then it comes in at $13,000 and then they have to detach and then reset the gutters and that's another few dollars, a lot of times this bid is going to hold up. That's the nuts and bolts of it. So quit watching if you know who I am. If you don't know who I am and you've never seen my face before, my name is Doug Oliver. I own the company MGM Builders. I'm the managing partner, and we document roofs for insurance companies, public adjusters, and attorneys for a living. The documentation, I believe, is the most important part, and I can only tell you this. When I put my heart and soul into roofing, I've been doing roofing for a long time. In the last 5 years, I've been doing nothing but documentations for either public adjusters or attorneys, and I've made a home here. My information is accurate. I try to provide the most accurate information that I can. And the good thing about getting me to come out and tell you, hey, your roof needs to be replaced or it doesn't, or you have a couple more years, there's no roofer involved. Nobody roofing company even knows. So when I get a quote from a roofing company to replace your roof, this is nothing that they spend any money on. There's no social media fees. There's no salesman involved. And you'd be surprised how competitive it can be when you need to get a price from a contractor that's doing this for a living. I built a system that I believe is better than most people's out there. And you get a lot of companies that are in and out of business because every time a storm hits, there's new roofing companies that fire up on SunBiz. And after the roofing company finds out that the work is drying up and there's no storms, they go out of business. And a lot of times there's no protection for the warranties. Most of the companies that I've been doing business with have been in business since 1991. A couple of my contractors, one of them I've been doing business with for over 15 years and I've accomplished over 5,000 projects. So if you want something that's going to work, I'm going to deliver something to you that is going to be a full package to be able to replace your roof with no commission. If this interests you, contact me directly. My number you can reach me at is 407-542-4797. Peace and love.